we are moving on to our first matchup here with AiAe, bottom left is France, and ZAIN top left with Yuri. So this is a Superweapons Off game, mainly to see whether Ally does stand a chance against Yuri or not. Oh shit. Alright. Set a big ass beacon up there. Yeah, so France on Desert Island is a very strong faction, I'd say. Yeah, no problem. So if you're playing against the Soviet would move after the First War Factory, move their MCV down to the middle, but Ally can't do anything against that. So as Allied, I'm predicting that AiAe might get a AFC up and a service depot, and then either make another MCV to move to the middle, or he'll, yeah, the speed is everything, or he will just move his MCV straight away after the AFC. Legend, you know why it's a great speed? Because we're on the FC Hong Kong tunnel, which gives ZAIN good ping. ZAIN has, I think, like 100 ping or something on this tunnel. I have 50 ping. I don't know what AiAe's ping is. But ZAIN going one singular miner and then immediately moving to the middle on the gems. Bit of a TT there, coming in with 2 lashes and a get. Second refinery is up. AiAe doesn't have anything to defend against. Plus Grizzly is up. He doesn't have the EFC out just yet. And the power is out. No AFC, that means no cannons at all. We're on 3 miners to 3 miners. Pretty even, but ZAIN does have the Superior Army here. Still going on lashes. No expansions just yet. You're on 3 miners. What's up, Metal? Oh, look, ZAIN is not building anything at the moment. He's straight up building miners and going on one singular war factory. AiAe is already on 2 war factories and an AFC out, so the cannon might be building about now. ZAIN is broke. ZAIN is broke on 3 miners, so that is an issue for him. I'm not sure why. Okay, now he's built the second war factory. What is the play here? Radar comes out. So ZAIN is has a very late build there. Not sure why that cat gets taken out by the GR on the cliff. So AiAe's expanding here with quite a good rate here. He's ready on his 3rd war factory. 4 miners, going 1 miner from the war factory. Mags are out now from ZAIN. So this is where AiAe should be transitioning either into Mirages or change into whatchamacallit? No, not the robot tanks. Yeah, I saw that game between Gilkey and I don't know who else, but Gilkey had 12 war factories by the end of it. And he was just spamming lashes out way too much. And then the other guy was France. I think Jake was France. So he was J-Cat cannons all over his base, but the lashes were ulting on his war factory in his own base, so the cannons were initially destroying his own base, which is pretty nuts. Okay, now we see the service depot. Service depot, GGI IVs are out. So we're gonna see another MCV coming out here, moving down the middle with a cannon. Masterminds are out here from ZAIN, 3 war factories. He has regained back his economy. So let's see how. There hasn't been any engagement so far. It's just purely been going around the corners. Yeah, there you go. There's the first cannon is out. ZAIN with the mobile miners are already mining the ones in the middle. 4 factories, grinder is out. There you go, there's the second MCV. But AiAe's broke. Not sure if that MCV move was... I assume he's gonna build a cannon there. To camp in base just a little bit. Other than that, I'm not sure. Yeah, he built a power plant there so he can place a cannon there. But oh, there you go. There you go. There's the deploy and there's the cannon straight away. Then he's gonna try and get that out of the way. And the mastermind's coming in. There's a fair few masterminds as well. And the second MCV goes down. Robot tanks are now coming out. This is not the QM buff robot tanks, so they do go down when the power is down. ZAIN is trying to destroy his own mastermind units here. ZAIN already has a second MCV and a 5th war factory. Another cannon comes out here. Cannons on the Cliff sounds like a very nice album name, but Cannons on the Cliff indeed is not a good album name, and it's a very deadly combination to go in with here. So robot tanks are now coming out from AiAe. He is broke. He needs to expand somewhere and get his miners on at the second patch of gems. Or down the middle here. ZAIN pumping out the decks with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories. 6 war factories. At an alarming rate. Alright, I just showed you this basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 war factories. Mark what just started streaming. Now we're gonna see here the army of ZAIN, Lashers, Mags, Masterminds and Dicks. Right here, Lab is out for AiAe. Yeah, I mean, France is strong on this map, but if you don't utilize the cannons well, you're not gonna get much out of it. There's a rogue miner there now in the middle. Robot tanks are gonna take it down pretty easily. But that's just stuff by the Yuri army. AiAe again pulling out the cannons on the cliff here. Cannons on the cliff, baby. Cannons on the cliff. I'm gonna make a song out of that. Cannons on the cliff. So the longer the game goes here, the better it is for ZAIN. He will be able to build up even more of an army. Now of his 8 war factory here. AiAe gonna try to camp just a little bit down the middle, but ZAIN has map control and that is very, very brutal. Yo, Josh, what's up? Yeah, glad to finally see you here, man. Yeah, so this is a tournament that I'm running with Allied and Yuri factions here. Yeah, ZAIN has 8 war factories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 war factories, and a lab, and he's still building here. So AiAe has to do something. He has a ton of GGIVs trying chase the dicks down. Not sure ZAIN wants to take that fight actually. So all of a sudden the tides now are not so much ZAIN sided. ZAIN not giving up map control, that giving AiAe space to move down to his MCV here. Incredible micro here and game awareness. yeah, I get what you mean, Josh. I get what you mean. Hotwire, what's up? Oh, there you go. The disc. Yeah, so what happened there was the disc was just took the power out from the power plant. So got the robots went down immediately. So he just called it GG. I don't think it was a GG. Could have held on a bit longer, but who knows? So ZAIN takes the first matchup there. See if the lag persists. Shouldn't be. Yeah, nothing like technical difficulties. Yeah, especially when you have a cunt out there trying to make life worse for people who doesn't have anything better to do. So why not just make life difficult for people and then have them want to quit the game because of that. Anyways, we're back. Seems we're doing okay. Yep, no lag so far. Luckily it wasn't at a point of match where it was defining whether who would win or lose. It was still in the early game, maybe less than a minute so far. about a minute there. Hops. But, ooh. AiAe. Going for the gem straight away. Interesting. So I was gonna go straight for the gems here with the first miner. More factories are out. I've never seen this play before actually, going for that first miner on the gems. They're gonna try and rush here with the GI AvYs. So if ZAIN scouted that bottom left here, you will have seen that miner there. But AiAe now coming in with his own gap. Going miners behind that. 2 miners from the war factory. ZAIN has 3 miners, so both of them are equal at the moment. This gem patch down bottom left here, actually a pretty good boost for AiAe. Because if ZAIN doesn't know that a miner is there, then that's free money. So he's gonna go for the power here. He's gonna try and defend with his own miner. Should he get the power and run away? But a miner I think will get almost both. That was a good play there from ZAIN, taking out the early power. Basically shortens it his life just a little bit, forcing AiAe to build another power and fill it up with finishes once again. ZAIN on AFC tech with a bunch of miners, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners. AiAe is still on 6 miners as well. He's on 6 as well. But technically AiAe should be in a forward position here economy wise. He did get that nice burst of gem patch in the bottom. Second war factory is out. ZAIN slowly base walking to the bottom left side. Radar is out, so we're gonna see some mags at the point. Lab is on now from ZAIN. We're gonna see some transitioning into mirages. And maybe some prism tanks. To deal with the masterminds at a longer range, but we all know those mags will easily eat them up. I'd like to see some BF though from either of the players, especially from ZAIN here. Because in theory, if you mix up your army with a bunch of different units, mainly being mirages, robot tanks and BFs, on paper, if you take out the human element, you should be able to beat a Yuri player. Now lab is out for AiAe as well. It'll be hard for him to deal with. ZAIN taking map control here, power drop in the middle. And I'll probably move the GIs forward and deploy them. Still 2 war factories. Ore purifiers out here from ZAIN. That's gonna do a lot for his economy. And Tanya is out as well on the AvY. Should probably get another AvY. That AvY is low health. 1 hit would immediately kill it. So AiAe sends a couple units down top right to deal with that Tanya. ZAIN sees it and backs off immediately because that combination is almost unbeatable. Says the Mike, the bitch boy himself. What's he doing? How you doing, mate? Thank you for the resub. 8 months. Yeah, 8 months, holy shit. Yeah, we are gonna have that anniversary stream for FC. Do they have so many harvesters so quickly? Yeah, so you can either build them for the war factory or you build them from the everything so quickly, or you build them from the MCV itself. ZAIN tried to split on the left side here. Now both players have a formidable army here. Second war factory and the robot tower is out. Tried to split bottom left. Didn't really work. But yeah, we are gonna have a FC 1 year anniversary celebration later. It is due in 1 hour from now. Yeah, it starts at 12, so it's gonna be 1 hour from now. Exa, you are late, just a bit, not that much. Oh, those mastermind grizzlies going along there. And now the decks are coming out from AIE. AIE has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories, 6 war factories. So it's gonna start out producing the same ship just a bit, but the gap generator. We've been up for 26 minutes. But the gap generator from ZAIN will do a lot here. It's gonna just hide the units, so it'll prevent any forward pushes, because you don't want to go into a fight blind ever. Pet Tanya is still top right, not doing much. So going similarly in the first game here, a bit of a stalemate. The two players chilling out. Both base walking to the middle. Mind control tower is out. So ZAIN is gonna have to get some prism tanks out in just a bit, just to deal with the long range of those the mind control towers. There you go. So getting tank in a bunker with the power beside it. Uh-oh. I see the lights start to form a bit here.
That you can spy Yuri Tech Lab and get the Hollywood heroes.
Apple, I don't think that's an actual thing, as far as I know. It's not an actual thing there, but you see here, I trying to pulls up here a bunch of tanks. Bunch of gat tanks here in the middle. Alright, yeah, so I is gonna try and go in here under the gap. Those gat tanks in the bunker is gonna do a lot of damage here, so ZAIN is in trouble. ZAIN tried to get the lavender Harrier there. I believe he did get the lavender Harrier. Yeah, so that just slows it down just a little bit. Yeah, you are witnessing a bunker walk here right now. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to deal with from ZAIN here. GGIVs are coming out. It's a bit of a lag. And here it comes to the first engagement from both players. Prism tanks are out here to deal with the long range of the masterminds. The lag is proving to be a bit of an issue here. Sell the war factory. The Patriot down the middle. Hey, Sanity, what's up? Yeah, someone is definitely fucking with ZAIN at the moment. Papa, how you doing, man? Ta 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 ta, here comes. Here comes the boy. This is painful lag. Yep. Someone fucking with ZAIN right now. Yep, ZAIN called GG enemy. It's fine, even though the lag, because ZAIN was already dead from the start. Ooh, we're going France. He is going France. So are we gonna see a mirror matchup of not a mirror matchup, sorry, a replay of Shen here? But they saw how Shen played on France. He was base walking with cannons from all over the fucking map. It was really mind blowing to say the least. But so far both players have lost to Yuri as allied. So what we saw from Shen the other day when he was playing against ZAIN, ZAIN was bottom left. And it was top right here.
Bitch Boy Gaming.
Bitch Boy Gaming, thank you Mike. I didn't even see who that was, but I know it's definitely Mike. So what Shen did here was he took his time actually. He didn't really do any forward rushes. Took him time in base. And then just built a bunch of MCVs to expand around the base. So he had a cannon here, a cannon here. Shen OP immediately, exactly. Had a cannon here, There even was a cannon down here as well. Eventually he had he base walked all the way around here and down to this cliff, and had a cannon up this here as well. It was really annoying to deal with, and it's lagging again. Oh, it's AiAe. No, it's ZAIN. On the proper tunnel this time. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a bit of technical difficulties, as per usual in this kind of 20-year-old games. It's not red alert if you don't have technical difficulties, especially with lag. Yeah, so just a reminder, we are gonna have a Fortune's Chaos, which is my streaming group 1-year anniversary later going on. We're gonna be starting that off with Tim versus Brandit 24 in the World Championship for RE2. That will be at 12 p.m. BST, which is 1 hour from now. From then we'll play a bunch of FFGs, play some Biped, play some Among Us, Worms Rumble, Super Seducer, and then we're basically gonna end it up with another round of FFGs again. Okay, so back to the game. So ZAIN going 0 here, going lashes, and gets immediately out. He is going 0 here, sending his miner down to the middle gem patch, so he's on nothing but gems at the moment. He's gonna try and get a power here. Get that Brutus. Couldn't wait too much. Getting away with everything. That power almost goes down. Is ZAIN gonna die for that power? He is not. Yeah, but again, those brutes getting away way too much here. Gonna try and get a power, but it is sandwiched between two pillboxes. Excuse me. So going 0 here. Robot tanks are out from AiAe. Looks like they should be able to deal with the AlliedOP pretty easily here, but the pillboxes does do a lot of chip damage as well. Second War Factory out here from AiAe is gonna base walk down to the middle. ZAIN on the other hand with a very late build once again. So he is making minus from his MCV and then just making straight up lashes and gets from his tanks with War Factory. So what is his play here? What is ZAIN's gonna do here? He goes for the second War Factory finally. After building a bunch of miners from his MCV. Radar is out now, so we're gonna see max 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 miners compared to AiAe's 5. Service Depot is out. Yeah, the Yuri miners are literal slave people because Yuri mind control them. That in the law. Service Depot is out, so we're gonna see a bunch of cannons coming in here soon. So it's gonna... Okay, the issue there is I don't think you can base walk from there. From the cannon down to here. You'll need to clear this tree, put a building down, and then go down. Yep, there you go. So I killed that tree there, it's gonna go down here. So the robot tanks are gonna do a lot of damage. because they do have a very strong swarming capability, as you see here. The robot tanks are coming in and taking everything down as hostage. The robot tanks OP, boys. Robot tanks are definitely OP. ZAIN has 3 war factories, not an army behind it. So he's gonna be able to grab those gem patches down in the middle. It's a very strong start here from AiAe. Without any cannons. So it's just ZAIN here going with a very late build tech. He spams a bunch of after the first war factory he goes a bunch of miners and then keep building lashes and gats out of the war factory. And then after about the 3-minute mark is when he builds the second third war factory, the radar and the lab. However, if you read the top of your screen, it says best of 7. And here comes AiAe with the robot tanks down the middle. What is his target here? Is he gonna go for the power? He's gonna go for the power. So now ZAIN is low power. Oh, did I not? I thought I updated the title. I swear I updated the title. Anyway. Yeah, so the robot tanks are being cleaned up just a little bit here. AvY is coming on the right side. AvY is already on 4 war factories. And those AvY is gonna do a lot of damage here. They're going for the lab straight away. Lab goes down. What is ZAIN gonna do here? He's not doing anything. He's pulling by his miners to deal with this. And the miners should be able to deal with them quite reasonably. And now his army is going down top left here. ZAIN is gonna go for the robot tower center. He's gonna die straight for it. Oh, target it. But he's gonna go for the power instead. So down goes the robot tanks. Unfortunately, ZAIN doesn't have any units behind that. But the AvY zone in his base, the miner is not doing much, taking down another war factory. And one of these elite. This looks like GG here from ZAIN. Not gonna be able to do much against the elite AvYs in space. Tries to break gap, but it's low power. This is the elite. So have you memorized the stats of all units, right? Not really memorized, but it comes into... It comes on the tips of your fingertips. On the tips of your fingertips after you've played the game for so long, right? Especially because the main thing I do on my channel is I stream and cast a bunch of these high level pro games, so everything is pretty much drilled inside your head. So funnily enough, this is the first time we've seen an AFC here from AiAe. And considering that he's playing as France and he's beating ZAIN without any cannons, that is a formidable... tits on your fingertips. I mean, I wouldn't mind tits on my fingertips, but that's another story for another day. AiAe coming in here with a bunch of AvYs and robot tanks once again. He's gonna swarm these lashes here. And tower comes out. Tower gets the elite AvY. Oh, but it dies once again. So it's not giving ZAIN a chance to rebuild here. Trying to rebuild the war factory, not doing anything at all. That AvY, AvY is sitting there. Could just cap the MCV for the heck of it. Haha, for the heck of it. And it is over. You can do it. Alright, DMZ here. This is a first to 4. So A is in the lead right now. AiAe, sorry, is in the lead right now. Or A. A is going as Yuri. A did win against ZAIN's Yuri. So gonna see how he fares up here against Yuri. Arguably it's gonna be a lot easier for him. But who knows? There is no NG ETH agreement here. So ZAIN could technically eat Yuri, but engineer, sorry, but he does have a brute there to deal with that. Tried to get it, but didn't really go anywhere. Both players capping that pair drop. The thing is, ZAIN now has a double pair drop, which is gonna be quite lethal to say the least. It's gonna help a lot here. That first pair drop is gonna be on, but once he gets that AFC out, it's gonna be 2 pair drops. But I here is not garrisoning under the buildings, because his dog did get ZAIN's dog did eat all of his initiates here. And now ZAIN has control of the buildings where AiAe's pair drop is. It's gonna be tough for AiAe here, but there's the trick that we're gonna see here. The tank bunker out on the pair drop. You've learned it tomorrow. It's I am off tomorrow. I am working from home the next week. So ZAIN again going 0 here. Doofus, thank you very much for the resub. All the way until August. What a man. So ZAIN here going 0. He is getting straight up Grizzlies to deal with that here. Oh, he repaired them. Doofus, if you all don't know, Doofus is another one of the sponsors here that we have for the tournament. He has generously sponsored some money to go for the cash prizes for this tournament. And that Predator top left not doing much here. The Grizzlies are backing off, so the initial push and the rush didn't really work. Now we see Rocketeers coming out. But here's the thing, right? Throughout the entire tournament so far, I rarely see any Rocketeers from the Allied players. And I say this is one of the first time that we're actually seeing a Rocketeer coming out for any of the players there. So are you already taking up now onto radar tech? Gonna get a mag there. Nicely. Didn't really kite along too well. So that mag is out of the way, so ZAIN's gonna make a push here, but another mag is there. So doesn't really want to push anymore. Fire drop in his base. AiAe's gonna try to get that building, so ZAIN's gonna kill it straight away. That doesn't mean that AiAe cannot make a push here down bottom left with the lashes and the gats. Taking out. I believe I forgot what building that was. So again, taking out the mag here, the mag kiting away, just avoiding those missiles. This is not looking good for ZAIN here, boys. ZAIN is getting tossed around left, right, and center. And those gats and the lashes and the mag taking down another war factory. Oh, Doofus, thank you. Oh shit! Thank you for the sub, my man. For the donation, sorry. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Oh shit, okay, that power truck is taken care of, but ZAIN is not doing well here. His only war factory is gonna go down, so it's only left with Harriers to deal with those. He'll have to rebuild another war factory. And it's pushing along here. So now AiAe without a paradrop, ZAIN rebuilt his war factory. AiAe without a paradrop, he's gonna push here with the lashes that he has. No mags. So ZAIN is gonna try to build some Rocketeers. Hopefully he targets the mag, but it looks like he is not. Yeah. It does take one mag to scare the opponent, that's why oh, and the cat goes down, so the Rocketeers now have free range. ZAIN's gonna chase the lashes down here with the Rocketeers, cutting off their access point. 3 war factories now for AiAe. ZAIN is broke, so that's gonna be a big issue here. And if he lets him get the miners there, that's gonna be a big issue. And the elite cat comes out, immediately goes down. ZAIN, what is ZAIN gonna do here? He's going straight for the miners. He needs to save these miners because he's broke. He is running through with 8k. This looks like GG, boys. I don't see how ZAIN can get back his economy here. Trying to get the Rocketeers out. He now has the second war factory. AiAe has 3 war factories. Who's AiAe? He is a Chinese player. He is Geoki's friend, and Big Butt played against him a couple of times. And he's good. I mean, he's great by the looks of it. But there's nothing top right now for AiAe. He'll have to move his MCV or move his miners to get the extra ore there. ZAIN is slowly rebuilding though. I don't like how AiAe is giving ZAIN a lot of time here to rebuild. He now has a bunch of brutes here. Brutes are the main force that helps Yuri a lot here when it comes to going up against allies, because brutes can detect. Oh, look at that! The mag getting the miner and then dropping it immediately on, and ZAIN. Over. ZAIN immediately goes down. AiAe is going America on Stardust. This is game point. Match point, sorry. Schedule looks great, yeah, thanks. I spent about like 3 hours trying to make something up. I may or may not have ripped it off Pokemon's anniversary poster, but we don't need to talk about that. Definitely don't need to talk about that. So we got AiAe top right as America. ZAIN's going Yuri. Because they are swapping factions here. Don't even know who that is. Exactly the point. The only thing, the only thing I got from Poki's thing was the schedule thing and a bit of the words, but that's about it. ZAIN isn't capturing his oil, his power just yet. Yeah, Michael's with me in Discord as I was doing it. Okay, ZAIN top right, bottom left. Josh, just search Pokimane, Pokimane on Twitch, and you'll see who it is. Okay. The name was supposed to be Pokemon, but of course the name is Iman. But anyway, aside from Twitch goals, back to the game. ZAIN finally getting his power over on the side. He's going double get and the brute early here. It seems to be paying off actually. Might get the power down. Cobalt is coming out. It didn't really go anywhere with that early push. Robot Center is out. ZAIN seems to be going that same route here, spamming a bunch of miners and taking up late. Oh, he's going gas across it. Yeah, 8 million followers, exactly. AFC is out. This is the first time AE is using America as well, not going France. ZAIN's Rogue Miner going for the gems. Should be able to get it pretty easily. Pretty easily. Extra, I'm not gonna reply that. Okay, but AiAe's army pulling back here to force that miner out the gem patch. Radar is out now, so ZAIN is gonna be taking up slightly earlier now. Carriers are out there to deal with any mags. I wonder what is the play here. Both players seems to be taking their time again with everything. Not many forward pushes, not many rushes or cheeses anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners for ZAIN. 5 miners for AiAe. 6 now coming out. The robot tensor are coming out here from AiAe. Paradrap down the middle on the cliff. Give it that extra range. Second war factory is out from ZAIN. I want to see a lab here out in a minute. So fucking Josh. AiAe putting his robot tower way in the back here, which is pretty smart because that means any unit try to kill the robot tower to get these robots offline will take a bit longer. But now it's coming in here with the robot tanks down the middle, getting those miners. AiAe now with map control, forcing ZAIN to play how he wants to play. Another free miner down the right side. Oh boy. Looks like ZAIN is trouble here. ZAIN is in trouble here. Another robot tank reinforcements are coming in. Paradrap on the left side of his base. That is gonna be... This is gonna be it for ZAIN, I think. He's gonna try and attempt the base trade here, but he needs to deal with these paradrops. Chaos, who is AiAe, he is a Chinese player. One of Gyoki's friends. Oh boy, and now that paradrop is gonna almost get a war factory. Those robot tanks don't need to be dealt with. ZAIN's army going towards AiAe's base was taken out. And that is it. Holy fucking shit. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause to AiAe. He goes through to the second round here, playing against Legend. The Legend will have something to go up against here.